Bruh.
Paving this shit crank.
Okay, hey guys, I'm back with another video. Like, oh my gosh, like, yeah. So as you can tell by the title, I have a bad habit of doing that, but as you can tell by the title, this is going to be seven yeah 7 ways to grow your hair. These are things that worked for me. They might not work for you. You have to really figure out what works for your hair and what your hair likes, because my hair likes stuff that other people's hair doesn't like, and then, you know, vice versa. So it's really based on you. But I'm doing this video to let you guys know what works for me, and you could possibly, you know, try it out on yourself and it might actually work. But anyway, so I'm just gonna jump right into this video. So first, let's talk about actually preventing your hair from breaking off. And like, that's like, to me, that's like the number one thing to get your hair to grow, is to not get it to break off. So firstly, if you're transitioning from relaxed hair to natural hair, then I would suggest, when I transitioned for 10 months. Y'all, that was like the hardest time dealing with hair. Like, I was so over my hair at that point, but I think it grew like this much. It was this much like natural hair. That's how much it was. I cut it off after 10 months. And I'll insert a picture there. But yeah, so cut my hair off, and what really got me through my transitioning phase was being very gentle with my hair. You have to think about the fact that you have curly hair and you have like straight hair. So it was very hard learning how to detangle curly hair, if that makes sense. I had never been natural. I mean, besides when I was a baby, but I've never had to deal with natural hair myself.
And
And having to comb that out was torture. I found myself wearing buns a lot, because if I were to do like a slick back, it looks so weird, because it'll be like wavy, 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 straight. And then at around 10 months, that's when it started like breaking a little bit. Like, I could tell like the hair was fragile and stuff like that. So I just really I decided it was time to cut it off. But what really helped me through that was I kept my hair moisturized. So not necessarily like all the hair butters and all that kind of stuff. I used grease and gel were my best friends. Oh, and edge control, honey, because them edges was like, but yeah, so that's what I used for, you know, my transitioning hair or whatever. I had to wash my hair a lot. I had to keep it from being tangled up, knotted up, matted up. So just gotta do what you gotta do. Also transitioning into the next one. So that was number 1. So this is number 2. So your sleepwear matters. I know everybody cannot get a silk pillowcase. I didn't get a silk pillowcase until like last year. So no, I'm lying. I had a silk pillowcase. It's a body pillow, but I don't sleep on it, so technically I don't have a silk pillowcase. But yeah, but I have one now, so that's all that matters. But anyway, so what I do is, whether I'm wearing a twist out, braid out, flexi rod, bantu knot, whatever, or a puff, I put a scarf on, and then I put a bonnet on top. Now I like this specific bonnet because the elastic is like really strong. Not strong, but like it don't slide anywhere. Like the other bonnet I have is silk, but well, satin. But I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that too much. So this is the one that I love, and it's big. So like my hair really, it really fits up in there, y'all. So technical thing behind it, but I do know that it's rough on your hair. Like I notice a difference where I sleep on my silk pillowcase with no hair scarf on. Don't judge me. And then when I sleep on it on a regular pillowcase with no headscarf, like I could tell the difference in my hair. My hair is like really dry, really brittle, and it's just not good for your hair. Like it's just not. Like just take your time, just pop it on. It's all it takes. Just takes 5 seconds to pop it on. But yeah, so that wraps up number 2. Okay, so number 3. Tip number 3 is oils. You guys, I freaking love oils. I know that's crazy, but like my hair be oiled down. Like I just watch. Can y'all see that? Can y'all see how shiny my hand? I don't know. It's a little purple from the hair stuff. But y'all, my hair is like oil. You could tell that it's oil. Like it's not dry. Like it's okay. You might be able to tell a difference. No? Okay, anyway. Yeah, so oil. Any kind of oil, any and every kind. What I do is I used to oil my scalp every day, but now I oil it like every other day just because it was becoming way too oily for me. But whenever you do oil your scalp, make sure you are like massaging your scalp. Like give yourself a little me time. Like really massage your scalp. It really makes a difference. This is what I used to massage my scalp with when I was first going natural. Also, this is what I used when I transitioned. So it was this, grease, and water, and some other things I'm gonna mention. But do grow, honey, do go get you right. Do grow get you right. I said what I said. So yeah, get you some do grow. Also, wild growth oil. Something like it's white and green. That's a really good one. I just don't like how runny it is. Like it's like water. But anyway, this is another very good oil. It keeps from like your hair being like brittle and breaking off and stuff. So that's really good. Okay, so what I would put on my curls after like a wash and go or like a twist out or whatever, just to make sure that it's fully oiled and I'm sealing everything with the oil. Pantene, honey. Pantene, the Gold Series. This is like my favorite oil. It smells so good. This one's empty. Well, almost empty. I need to get some more. But those are the oils that I put directly on my scalp or directly on my hair. So moving on to like number 4. Water. Of course. Always water. But what I've just started doing now, probably about 4 months ago. Tip 4. 4 months ago. It's funny. I put oil in my water bottle and I shake it up and I whatever, you know, all that kind of stuff. So it doesn't have to be a perfect spray bottle. Get you a regular. The misting things, I thought about buying it, but I just thought like I would rather spray the hair directly on what part I want it to go on, because that mister is going to evenly distribute the water, and sometimes I don't want that. I just want it to go on one spot. I want it to be heavy on one spot. You know, I don't really know how to explain it, but yeah. So the oils that I put in my water are, of course, the oils that I showed you. So we have our Do Grow, of course. I don't put the Pantene one in there. It's more of a thicker oil, but I put this one in there, like we talked about earlier. Next, I put coconut oil in there, and I found this coconut oil. It's on like the facial aisle, where like Shea Moisture, Burt's Bees, all of the organic body essential items are. And also this too, the Shea Moisture Tea Tree Oil. So I put, you know, drops of each in there. Okay, so I put, you know, drops of that in the water or whatever. And yeah, so I shake it up, put it in my hair. And when I tell you guys that this is way, way more effective with moisturizing your hair, because a lot of people confuse moisture with like hair butters and hair creams. No, you want to moisturize your hair, which is water and oil. So technically you don't have to buy all of these different hair products and all this kind of stuff. Like, you don't have to do the most. Like, you just get you one little hair butter, one gel, and you're good. That's all I started off with, y'all. Like, and I'm still not a person to have a bunch of products, like hair products. Like, I'll try different stuff, but like, I don't have to have the whole line. Or I make, because my hair, I don't know, and maybe that's why, you know, I'm still figuring out my hair. It might like the different products. Like, it might like hair milks. It might like the liquid leave-in conditioners rather than like the ones that come in a jar. I realized my hair likes co-washes. I don't know. And you know, with the co-wash thing, I usually just use conditioner and rinse it out as a co-wash. But an actual co-wash, I like it. It does my hair justice. Anyway, so tip number 5 is vitamin supplements, you guys. So biotin, this is 1,000 macrograms. Ooh, I hope my pharmacology instructor isn't watching this. I said macro, not micro. Anyway, wait. Micrograms? Yeah, micrograms. Okay, so yeah. LOL. So yeah, I just get the Spring Valley biotin. It works good. I usually take 2 a day. Now, what the instructions say, don't know. But oh, it says 1. Oops. But let me tell y'all, and it's probably why my hair just shot up out of nowhere. Like, I was taking 2 a day, and I was taking my regular vitamins, you know, like the little gummy, whatever, the little gummy ones. So I was taking all of this, and I really, like, y'all, my skin was flourishing, my hair, my nails, all of that popping, okay? Till I got to nursing school. So yeah, that is, biotin is really what really got me through, I feel like, because I know for one thing, that's something that I was consistent with, along with the grease, oil, and water, along with detangling, along with washing, you know, and keeping my scalp clean. I really feel like all of those things really helped me grow my natural hair from transitioning, even all the way up until now. Like, I still do some of the same things. I don't take my biotin consistently. I gotta get better at that, but you know, it's whatever. Okay, so tip number 6. I would definitely say you need to drink a lot of water. Water is good for the soul. Not just for the soul, but it's also good for your whole body, like your body. Y'all, should I spit some facts? I should spit some facts. But my facts are in my book sack in the kitchen, so I'm not gonna spit facts. But I believe that 70% of your body is water. Am I right or am I wrong? Anyway, so yeah, so your body really depends on water. I believe you can only go without water for like 3 days. You gonna drink water, you guys. Like, me personally, that's kind of all that I drink. I don't really drink juice. I don't really drink soda. I only drink soda whenever I'm getting fast food, which is not often. obviously, because we in Corona. Ugh. But yeah, that's the only time I'll drink soda. And then juice only when my mom buys juice, and that's not really often. We're more water people. She's a tea person, I'm a water person, so we stay on each side of whatever. So yeah, water. Like when but see, I've always drank water, like even growing up, so I don't really know a difference between like really bad skin. I can tell when I haven't been drinking a lot of water. One, you can tell by your pee. Two, you can tell in your face. Three, you can tell in your overall energy. Like I know that I'm not drinking a lot of water, like I'll get like little bumps up here, and then my body, I just feel very sluggish. Like I feel very yeah, that's how I feel. So definitely drink water. Water is your best friend. Somebody told me water is nasty. I said, what? Water ain't got no taste. But I guess that's what they find nasty about it. I don't know. I actually like it. Like I cannot relieve my thirst without water. I can't drink a Coke, I can't drink soda, I can't drink juice. That don't relieve my thirst. Water does. So maybe I just have my body trained, but you know, thanks to my mama, grew me up on water. Go get your bottle of water out the fridge. I had one juice out the whole week. One. So I had to pick the best day to get juice. So yeah, so that was tip number 6. Tip number 7. Tip number 7 is be gentle with your hair. Like sometimes I see videos on Instagram and these girls be like really like, wait. Sis, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're so rough. Why are you so rough? Why are you so hostile? But anyway, so y'all definitely be gentle with your hair. If you have thick hair like me, take it in sections. Like not just everybody can't do them 4 parts. I'm gonna tell you that now. I can't do them 4 parts in my head. Half my head not even gonna be covered with product. So you just have to take smaller parts. So I do 4 parts and then I divide each part into 2 to 3 parts. So technically I'll be ending up with like 12 to 14 parts in my head. No, 8 to 12. Ha! Catch my math game, you know. But yeah, definitely be gentle. Work from your ends to your roots. Don't go up straight up here and don't do that. Don't do that. Just, you know, work your demonstration. Work your way up. So period. So yeah, that's what you should do. Okay, so I have a bonus tip for you guys. Tip number 8. 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 Okay, so basically tip number 8 is love your hair, okay? Hair grows at its own pace. Do you feel like exercising every day 24/7? I thought not. So you have to be patient with your hair. Same way you have to be patient with yourself when you don't feel like exercising. You gotta take it small steps, baby steps, take it away. So, you know, just care for your hair. Just be there for your hair. It's your friend. This is your sis. This is your crown. You have to take care of your crown, take care of your sis, take care of your hair. So don't, you know, try to do the absolute most. My hair isn't growing. It's been 10 months and her hair was this long. You ain't her. You ain't him. You is you. Period. So just be mindful of the fact that your hair is gonna grow. When you stop thinking about it, I promise you that's when your hair will grow. Because I stopped thinking about my hair and my hair has grown a lot. Like, you know what? I'm gonna take my hair out this little puff, just a little piece of it, and show y'all. I really just stopped really caring about the length of my hair, and I just started trying different styles. Like I feel like different styles will have you like, ooh, like once you get enough length to do the styles, just try different styles. Like even not with short, even not with long, medium hair, even with short hair. Like y'all, I had two little pigtails with short hair with 2 inches of hair. Anybody tell me I look crazy, but I tried it and I liked it. So that's it, you guys. I gave you 7+1 tips on how to grow your natural hair. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy it, give me a big thumbs up, give me a comment below, and hit that subscribe button, period. Okay, like just do that for me. Like I would really appreciate it if you did that. Y'all also let me know what you want to see next, but I do have like a whole list of like, I have a whole list of YouTube videos that I want to do. You can't see, it's top secret. But yeah, so I'm gonna stop rambling and I'm gonna go. Y'all let me know how y'all hair is growing, and if you loving your hair the way it is and not judging your hair. Don't judge your hair. You don't want to be judged. Anyway, I'm gonna talk to you guys later. Bye.
Let's set the tone, a bottle of red wine and pheromones. The conversation flows, a couple of hours, see how it goes. I really trust my senses, catch me if I